Okay, welcome to the ATS New Mexico stream. We're hopefully gonna try and keep it inside New Mexico, for the most part at least. Don't really plan on going out of New Mexico. If we can avoid it, we'll stay inside of New Mexico. Just do loads around and stuff. So, with that in mind, we'll head off. Let me just... Alrighty. Now we'll head off through Mexico. New Mexico at least. So let's find a load to do. Like I said, we're going to try and stay in New Mexico. It might actually help if we start in New Mexico. Let me just make sure the audio is going through correctly and all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're in Albuquerque, outskirts of Albuquerque. I've already discovered all of New Mexico. There's only a couple California that I would need to, but I could do this later because I want to stay in New Mexico. So, let's see, Phoenix. That's actually, I really like that load. No, we'll stay in New Mexico. So, let's do route length. We'll just go down until we find the longest route in, oh wait, that's a lift truck. Not too far, it's only 200 or so miles. Ooh. I can do the load that I wanted to, we just won't be going to Phoenix. Let's do that. Why don't we do that? I'm using a Kenworth T680 day cab. You have a modded engine in it. A CATS T18, I believe. Sounds amazing. I am using a simple automatic, or not simple automatic, the real automatic transmission, simply because it gives me the ability to rev the engine, but I also don't have to shift every gear, because I am using a controller for this, so it's quite nice to just do this instead of do anything else. And the game volume isn't too loud. My volume might be too loud. It's fine on the mixer, but we'll see. If I get any complaints, I'll adjust it. Is the volume okay? only thing I don't like about this truck so far is that it doesn't have a digital speedometer, so I can't see exactly how fast it goes sometimes. More attention to straight, I won't really see exactly until I put the cruise control that it can actually tell me what my no. Here is 35. We'll be going that way until we pick up the load. We're going to Artesia anyways. We won't need to pick up the load at that direction. Might be picking up actually at the airport. Yeah, we're picking up at looks like the airport or the cargo plane. I mean, so that'll be fun. I've only seen the airplane once, I believe it was really quick. It was in multiplayer and there was a ton of people there, so I didn't want to stay there and all the like spamming and stuff. So I just left that area as possible. I believe this one's the horsepower, and this is 180 horsepower. Our connection's good. It's actually working. Okay, yeah, this is the exit. Brake in this thing does not sound too bad either. Occasionally look over, just make sure that the screen health is good. So if I swerve a little bit, that's probably why I'm over at my screen monitor. Right, we are picking up at the airport though. Cargo mission. And there you can see the front nose of it open. This pickup area right here. Yeah, down here actually. No, I don't. I gotta put beacons on. Oh well. We'll just have to make do without the beacons. Nice thumbnail actually. I think I can change the thumbnail this while we into the video. Okay. Love this pickup point. I have to pull straight out and then wood car to the left. Really have to. This is how you would take a corner like that. The truck being pushed downhill by the cargo. Oh, I'm good. Simply cutting him off. We got a 238-mile journey ahead. Hey Devin, haven't seen you in a while. Oh shit, I got that too close. No, we're good. Okay, this truck seems to be struggling. I believe I can. I'm the little semi-truck that could. Most I've ever had on the screen. Oh my god. Really feel the weight of the 123,000 pounds. Actually accelerating uphill. At least we were. Okay, our traffic isn't coming. It doesn't look like it. We're here. Thank you, Jeebus. Looked like one of the devs, SCS. On a video a couple of days ago. I don't think his name was Mark or Mac or whatever it was. Crossing the Rio Grande. This river actually is near my apartment. Or I say near, but I mean it's a little ways. But I mean it's or actually I don't know where it is, but I know it's not near my town. No. This load is a heavy one. We're almost at 60,000 miles on this truck. I think that's mostly workers actually. This truck is fairly new, so it shouldn't be that high. I have no idea if the workers actually add miles onto the truck like they would do in real life, if that makes sense. Right now we are heading to Artesia, New Mexico, if I remember correctly. Yes, Artesia, New Mexico. We're going to be getting about $19,000 for this load. Oh Jesus, what's going on with my face? That was weird, that's never happened. Not that severely, at least. Okay. That was the best. It's definitely on my computer end because the stream health is fine. I don't know what that was. My lights. Yeah, AI slams on their brakes. For me, I'm probably just gonna plow into the back. Heavy. Don't do that. Really hope. Hello. Hello, Serenity. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Going almost faster than it, and I'm carrying 123,000 pounds. Yep, this is my exit. Almost went by my exit. That's very tight. Miles away. I don't think I've been on this road actually before. Ow. I have a cut on my thumb. Maybe it wasn't a cut. I was just able to pull it off, whatever it was. That water actually looks pretty good. Graphics of the water actually fine. I wonder if there's a realistic rain mod, because that would be pretty nice with this filmic lighting mod that I have in. It's amazing with this filmic lighting mod. I honestly don't think I've been on this road. I recognize it if I have. We'll refill our fuel in Artesia because this fuel tank is not that big. I'd like to get a mod that makes the fuel tank on this thing bigger. where you can put a larger fuel tank on it, like a 300 gallon or at least a 250. The biggest I can get, I think, is a 200. Yeah, is a 200 gallon on the short day cab. The slight hill is slowing us down dramatically. 15 miles per hour we lost. Oh, we're going downhill. Red light. I've been to this intersection. I've never come this direction though. Make all that speed back up. I have been to this intersection before. Never come from that direction we just came from. Just holding up. Nice new setup I put in. OBS is working its wonders. Really nice. Last time I wasn't able to stream on my computer for anything. Something was messed in with the OBS internet connection settings, so it would make it extremely slow, so it would lag out and buffer a lot. Watching it. It's all fixed. This bus can't catch us, and we're going like 30 on the incline, slowing down, and he had to pull off, pull behind it because there's two vehicles are coming the other direction. Either that bus is a very weak engine, or it's full of people, one or the other. Neither, it could be she's not in a hurry. Might do 2 or 3 loads because this one is actually taking a lot longer than I thought. Luckily I don't have all the oversized load and flags and stuff. This one, so I won't have to change it out after every load. We don't do oversized load or heavy haul, but unluckily it also means that if we're going for realism, then I would probably be behind a whole lot without them hauling what I'm hauling. They have to be so far over. Better be safe than sorry. Okay. Not expecting my mind to come around the corner as I was coming around the corner. We're actually Billy the Kid historical exhibit though. This intersection takes forever to get through sometimes. I need to readjust my seating. Butt was going numb. Pull out a little bit. That Prius came in real fast. Right's clear almost. It's pretty much clear. I'll wait for that green semi and then I'll probably go. Chill on me. Cut that car off that was behind me. You gonna wait? Somebody's gonna let me. But there it is. There it is. I need to fix my cable management. The only reason my butt gets numb is because I have to sit in a strange position so I don't wobble my cables and my entire system gets shut off. So yeah, that's fun. There it is. Yep. You numb butt. Really hope that doesn't stick. I don't even remember what my nickname in this was when I said it like a couple streams ago with Dylan. I wasn't streaming, but Dylan was, and I don't remember what I said. Neither of us could. Like, I'll have to go rewatch the stream to kickstart my memory. Miles out. I swear to God. Okay, this that's delivery hour 53 minutes away. It's telling me literally 2 hours out from delivery. You're a bit impatient. It'll get there when it gets there. Calm your shite. I swear to God, Dylan, if you do. Into Roswell, so it was Roswell near Artesia? Oh, I guess we're going through Roswell. Didn't even notice that. Almost at $80 million. God damn. Full throttle. That was in the middle. Come on. Come on, Lassie. That's the goal. Didn't even make the green light. God damn it. Welcome anyone new to the stream. Sponsored by Texaco. Just kidding. I've never actually refilled my car at a Texaco gas station either. Imagine if they put a strip club in ATS and you could actually make it rain. How strange that would be and how much that would affect the E+ rating. No, thank you. I would much rather change it to Tall Human. I'll probably change it to Tall Human a lot sooner than I change it to Numbut. Honestly. I'll probably actually change it to Tall Humans because that's pretty much all my other social media, my Instagram, my Twitch. I rarely use Twitch though. I don't know why. No, actually. I just don't know it as well as YouTube, I guess. Haha. Comedy. Yes. Big flash. It is an alien. Okay, my FPS dropped again. And no, it's not going to do anything honking, but yeah. Well, see, tall human actually just came from the fact that I'm tall, and then I love dogs, and every time I see a dog meme and it's talking to a human, it's always human instead of human, you know? I just kind of put one and one together, and yeah. So I'm 6'1", which I mean isn't like freakishly tall, but yeah. So that's where that came from. And it just kind of stuck, like, I put it there and never really changed it. Never really cared to change it either, though. Why did I have my blinker on? I found, we found a, I don't know if you can call it a bug or a glitch, but it's a loophole, I guess, is more the word, but in Truckers multiplayer, if you get into the right lane and have your right blinker on, you can run any red light. Most of them for, I don't know, we haven't tested all of the lights, but all the ones we did test, where we were in the right lane and had our right blinker on, we were able to run that light. So, yeah, the more you know. That's the PSA for the day. I think that rhymed. Yeah. Lies. I mean lies. I mean, Dylan still, I don't think, believes me yet. But I believe you, Sir Dylan, should try it and then see for yourself. Because I tried it, and every time I was in the left lane and had the right blinker on, it would give me a fine when I would go through the red light. But if I was in the right lane and I went through the light with the blinker on, it wouldn't give me the fine. Like if you go straight, like, not if you were doing it legitly and turning right, but if you have your right blinker on or in the right lane and you go straight through the light, it won't give you a fine. If there's a light where I'm able to do it, I will prove it to you. It's worked for me multiple times. Every time I tell Dylan that it's worked, he doesn't believe me, so maybe I'll actually get one on stream for once, and he'll actually no, eating the system. Who needs the system when you have loopholes? It's almost dark. Yeah, it's really dark. Still 24 minutes away. It's nearly a mile a minute. Actually, a lot less than a mile a minute. A lot less. The New Mexico 285. No, I just realized I'm going 35 in a 70 zone. I'm the greatest ETS player ever. And me, quote me on that, because I definitely need that thrown in my face later. Especially when we get to the drop zone and I fuck it up or something. Got the black truck with the ghost flames. He's hot. Hot with an H-A-U-T. That was lies. It was not lies. I mean, it could be actually. We'll see. Still pretty far from the junction. We're not coming up, actually. Should probably get over. Turn right, actually. Did I say turn right? I meant turn left. Yes, besides you, Dylan. Yes, of course. Oh. Guns are a menace to society? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Apparently my truck's name now is Betsy. Please no train. No train. Okay, we're good. Woo! I have a pint of Ben & Jerry's half-baked ice cream. I can eat that. Kind of late, actually. I'll eat that tomorrow. Come on! Oh! I have come wide. Straight forward until the last second, and then we'll like this. Those there. You did it though. No magic. Science. Bill Nye. I don't know why that reminded me of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Hopefully like a science film. Woo! I am actually a good ATS player. Yay! Applaud for me. I'm self 5. Really hope that wasn't too loud on stream. What? I was late? That's bullcrap. I was late by 3 minutes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. 3 minutes in ATS is like 3 seconds. That's like, what? Okay. Find another load. Hopefully not something that heavy. That's extreme color coding. I'm going to take the exact route we just did. Oh, I had pizza a little while ago and I can still taste it in my mouth. Not saying that's a bad thing, just saying it's a thing. Bill. Don't flatter yourself. Hey, I'll flatter myself if I want. Don't judge me. Bill. What's the most, actually? 68, but that goes to Sacramento. Let's do this one, because it's TVs. It's fragile. So if I mess up, I can just crash the trailer into a wall and... Okay. We're going to be getting to the destination. This one's destination. late, I think. Here, actually, I'll prove it. So, actually, I mean, I could prove it, but I mean, it wouldn't be the same because it's not a 2-lane road. Run this, really run it, you know what I mean. My fear in ATS is going up to the train signals, and then just when you almost get to one, a train starts coming. Because when it puts up the lights and lets you know that one's coming, it usually puts an invisible wall up too, so you'll either just slam into the invisible wall or be able to brake just in time of the invisible wall. Or if you're in the train signal while the train comes, the like signal arms will close down on top of you and then you're stuck. That happened to me once. I was carrying it was a milling machine that they closed on me, and luckily the things didn't do any damage, but it still sucked. Look at that, it's Kyle's workplace. Science does rule. I love, specifically, I love space. Like, I just get a hard on anytime I start talking about space. Sorry if that got too dirty, but yeah. Okay. FedEx Freight. There's FedEx. This one. Okay. I want double trailer because why not? It's a very tight backed up area. I'm like way up. I'm not used to these new controls I set up where I keep tapping the brake to go back to hit the gas in reverse. Yeah. Okay, where are we heading now? Okay, so that's on the other, that's near Albuquerque. About 100 or so miles, I think, are between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Actually dropping right next to my garage, so I think that would be a good ending spot for the stream. That will be around, I think, an hour or so. Let's head out. I do a little honk honk. Moist. Why is moist a weird word? Weird. I mean, it's not weird, and it's just how it sounds. You can actually inside there. I see no TVs in there though. Still, okay, it's 35,000 pounds instead of what I think it was like 19,000 is what it was gonna be on the like single tiny trailer. On the road again, I can't wait to get on the road again. Really hope that doesn't give me a copyright strike. I will be pissed if it does. Road again. I need to get on the road again. I'm stuck in my head now. Thanks, Obama. Power. Artesia the same way we came in, actually. That's the road we drove in on. we're about to hit highway speeds. So, I'm just gonna keep my finger on my increased controls. Now, turbo build-up. Pretty nice sounding, actually. Got a nice, like, build. Gets faster and faster. Pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to refuel. Well, a bright ass light outside my window, and I have no idea what it is. It's probably the okay. What it is? It's the light outside. Light mounted above my window. Never noticed until now. Never looked over until now, actually. Come to a gas station, I'll probably refuel just so I can hop off. Slamming on the brakes. Yeah, slamming on the brakes again. We're going through Roswell, or going through? I hate Roswell just because it's like every intersection here until we're on the other side of Roswell has a light at it, and you hit one of the reds, you're gonna hit all the reds. It's the opposite of fun. I mean, it's fine though, but just in a game. But in real life, you hit every light, it would not be fun. It'd be a lot of gas just kind of wasted in getting back up. I know it's not gas, but it'd be a lot of fuel. How about that? A lot of fuel just wasted in trying to get back up to speed. There, I have right away light, or is there a? Signal is the. Oh, this is one of the Viva Trucking mods I have. I am part of Viva Trucking. It's a pretty fun thing to do, actually. I need to get the telemetry thing that they have out now, or not out now, but the new update. Getting to do that. Oh, this truck looks so good, especially with the double trailer. Anyone know when the state of Oregon will be released? I don't think they've even announced like a to be expected release date. I don't. They've announced. All they've shown are screenshots so far. So I would say. Maybe two months, maybe 1 month if they're not working on anything for ETS2. I mean, ETS2 has a ton of DLC. Like if they're doing the same amount of DLC for ATS as they have done for ETS2, that's going to be a lot of work because they're not exactly a large studio. They have a lot of people, but they're not like. I mean, on the brakes, they don't have a. They don't have a ton of people working on one project at a time. I mean, there's always like something. There's always groups working on something else. If that makes sense. Technically, they do have two very popular games out. One is my opinion, I think would be more popular if they came out with more DLC for it than just the states. Oh shit. My controller down, it was stretching. But yeah. Right now, I'd say give it a month. If it's not a month, then I'd say by like mid-year. If it's not out by like August, then I'll start asking questions because I mean, I don't know when Nevada was the most recent one. I think they added. I think it was Nevada. That I don't even know actually. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully sooner. I would love to do cargos from like, I'd love to do one from like Raton, New Mexico to like Portland, Oregon. That'd be a really good one. It'd be really long. It'd be like it'd be more than 1,500 miles, like maybe 2,000 miles. A really good paying job. Because Eureka, California to Raton, New Mexico is 1,503 miles. I know because I did that job and I got like $270-some thousand from it. It was a heavy haul and it was probably the most fun long haul that I've had. It was a good one. But yeah. I really hope so. Because I would love to do something anywhere in Oregon, to be honest. Wait, is that a garage I don't have? Should I... I'll have to put that on the list. I'll probably do that after I finish stream off. Actually... it right now. What I'll do actually, I think I should be able to drop my load here, because if I take my load in with me in there, I don't know if I'll be able to get out as easily as without it. I need plenty of time. As the traffic actually moves, should be fine actually. Take the load in with us. Fly this garage and here. Definitely wouldn't be able to go through here with a heavy haul. We're good. I can upgrade it and buy trucks and put it with drivers and stuff on them after the stream. That will be easy. I didn't even know there's a garage here in Roswell. This is such a bad area to be in. That's why I should say. Oh, damn it. could do something non-legit and drive on the curb and go around this truck. But I'm not going to. It's against my nature. Well, better than I thought it would be. Here, actually. How'd everyone's Valentine go? Mine went pretty well. I had a delicious slice of pizza. It was delicious. I'd say a pizza company actually called Brooklyn Pizza Company. They're down on the Party Street in my town, 4th Ave. Anyone who is in Tucson would know what that is, and they're on 4th Ave, and it is delicious. Or at least I don't know, it is. It was the first slice I've ever had, and it was delicious. Got it from Postmates. I got free delivery. It was pretty good. It was like $9, I think. Great, congrats. You guys got married on Valentine's Day? Pretty. Word I'm looking for. Pretty. I don't know if did you plan it that way or did it sort of just happen? We'll be going to 70 now. Mexico also have a ways less time coming. They're just out. That's just something that's way in the distance. So, I shaved this morning, so I don't feel like a homeless man anymore. I had a neck beard, if that makes sense. Very furry neck beard. It was like petting a dog. I also shaved my squirrel. Not very good, but I shaved it. And what else? Oh, what else did I do today? My classes. You know, really do much actually. At home. Oh, I was gonna go out and take pictures of the Milky Way, but it started raining and it was really cloudy where I am, so I couldn't because it was too cloudy. So I just stayed home and played video games. So yeah, that's how my Valentine's Day went. It's a mask or anything that has been done. Every year they do. It's like a tradition. We did have a big old wedding. Oh, it's pretty good though. I mean, pretty traditional. I don't know what traditional is around. To be honest, I'm not really looking for marriage or anything. Honest. Got me, myself, and my mac and cheese, and actually. Have mac and cheese, but I did have mac and cheese for lunch. I came home and made mac and cheese. That was good. Totally worth going through a crap day for the most part. I'm gonna have to get into the. Oh, no, I'm not. I have to get into the waste station. This is one of the weirdest waste station locations. across the street from another street. I mean, off the highway, yes. Usually the ones off the highway are like way. It's like an on-off ramp that's built into it. That's good. Always gotta get that special someone something. Whether it be, you know, chocolates, roses. Last Valentine's, I got someone. Last one I remember doing, I got someone a. They were like mints, you know? They were basically just mints, but they looked like hearts and stuff. It was cheesy, but it was. I mean, she liked it. I hope. I don't know. She probably. If she didn't, she didn't say it to my face, which I appreciate, but at the same time, I don't really know, to be honest. Time for this deathly intersection. I hate this for the intersections. So 8. Okay, you're gonna stop for me. Okay. Just give them a only honk. There's 5 is the truth. I swear to God, if you make that my new nickname, I'm gonna rage hard. Hardcore rage. Yeah. Something moving in my mirror. I have to rewatch that. That looks like something jumping around it behind the sign. I remember in the original reveal trailer they put out for New Mexico, there was it was like a bone straight and like an arrow straight road, and the truck was going by. When it passed one of the rocks, there was like an alien or something that jumped down from. Well, excuse me, jumped down from behind the rock. I don't know if that's like actually something here, or that was just kind of like, you know, New Mexico alien sort of thing. But yeah. I'd like to also find, there's also a musical road actually, that'd be pretty cool, where you drive on it and it plays like a part of a song. I sure hope it would be copyrighted, unless it's like they put it to where you drive over the bumps and it plays the actual song. Yeah. Some more, like, I think DLC ways, or DLC wise, it's just, a cool one would be a truck DLC. Like, I would pay for it, to be honest. Like, if they added a bunch of different trucks besides Kenworth and Peterbilt, like, maybe if they added a couple of the Kenworths and Peterbilts, but then they also added like a Freightliner, a Mack, Volvo, you know, like, just add more selection. That'd be nice. Right now, there's only the 2 main dealers. If you don't add mods, how do you? It's the need of waiting, but then as soon as starts to go, you decide you don't want to wait anymore. Okay. Truck braked, so I'm gonna go. I don't care if he was waiting or isn't. I'm going. Whether he is or isn't waiting. Okay. Lower my chair and try and pop. Okay, too low. No thank you. Not excited. Oh, gotta get in this lane. I would much rather stay Tallhuman, please. Mostly because it's just what I am and who I've always been, and you can't change me, mother. I remember my keybind for the horn in this truck doesn't work because it's a modded engine. Really. Be pretty close, yeah. 94 miles out. We're gonna be exiting up here. This next off ramp, I'm pretty sure is the one we want. I always have a reaction to look in the mirror, even though I'm in the right lane. 85 miles. Almost to the destination. Been a pretty good stream, actually. Been probably one of the healthiest streams yet. I was gonna make this a short one, just do one or so loads, but been pretty long, to be honest, even though we've only done one load on the second one. Need to refuel my tank too now that I just saw the fuel gauge and route advisor. Good though, I think I see 613 miles. Could do one more load after this one and call that a stream, but I'll probably end it. Get around to it. Hopefully that's you know, never, because if anyone changes the name, I'd like it to be the person with the name. Specifically since it's my name. So yeah, I appreciate that. Ooh, airplane? Or is that a spaceship? How cool would it be if they actually added spaceships that would fly around? Be a bit UFO-y, but I mean still. Thank you. I am positive again. I'm not gonna change anyone's name on anyone's. I'm just because I would change anyone's name, it would be my own name. I'm not gonna like say this is your new name now, or like force you to have a different name. Like, if we were doing an RP scenario, I would obviously use something that's more realistic than Tallhuman, because I mean, you never really meet someone whose first name is Tall, or Shorty for that fact. I have a friend who's like 5 foot tall, or less than 5 feet tall, and we call her Shorty, but I mean, of course, she has a real name. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, being an admin, it's weird being an admin on anything, to be honest, because it's like, last time I'm a moderator also on a 5M server, and I've actually accidentally deleted one of the RTO channels we have in our TeamSpeak, so that's happened before, and I panicked and almost killed myself. Figuratively, not literally, like in game, jump off a bridge kind of thing. And yeah, that was terrifying. kind of surprised how okay the owner was. I mean, I was able to fix it like almost immediately. I won't say immediately, but almost immediately. So that was pretty good, I guess. It would have been better if it never happened in the first place. I don't know if Devin remembers that. You might remember that, Devin. I don't know if you were on when it happens, but yeah. I don't even know if Devin is still watching, to be honest. Hey, welcome. Final 2. We actually got quite a lot of people watching. I haven't even finished yet, and I think there's been more than 20 or so people watching. Whether it's 20 different people, I don't know, but it was up to like 6 and 5 and then 4. It kept going back up to 6 and back to 5 and jumping around. It was nice. Made me feel somewhat important. Not really, actually. You know what to say. I gotta take a dump too after this. Welcome to these great streams that I do, because I'm a wonderful person. I probably should have just gone straight, because that's where the... Oh, freaking adjusting myself in my chair when the light turns green. Someone just knocked at my door. They did, they're gone now. I really hope my audio and all isn't too loud. I hope the game audio isn't too loud. Everything on the mixer seems to be good volume. Everything's in the green. Nothing's skipping over to the yellow unless I start screaming. That's good. But, for the last couple of viewers, let me know if it's too loud or anything. Just make sure you can't edit channels. Yeah. I agree with that. As long as I can't edit the channels, then I think we'll be good. Even if I mean, the only reason I was able to delete the channel on the TeamSpeak is because for some reason they have the same controls as if you were writing it like Word documents. Like if you hit delete, it would delete whatever you clicked on last. I don't think it has that same thing with Discord. Plus, I have my whole reason, the whole way it happened the first time is because I had my my mic toggle mute key right next to the delete key. So I tried to click my toggle mute really fast, and I missed and hit delete, and then next thing I know, it moved everyone that was in RTO out. So yeah, that was a traumatic experience. There we go. You didn't actually get late on that one. Bonus for parking trailer. Oh, wheat. Okay, now let's just park. Actually, there's the garage is right next door. My garage, I mean. We'll go ahead. Fuel. And park inside the garage, and that will be the stream for the night. Valentine's Day stream. Then I can go and actually not that late. I can stay up for another couple hours more. But oh, Kyle's just getting on of ATS, but Kyle's getting on. Later, Dylan. Have a good one. Here, and let's go this out. with a nice and clean 200 gallons of diesel. I believe this truck pulls only 200 gallons. Spam it just like you're wiggling all the last fuel drops out. Love the sound of this truck. It's so good. Okay, so this will be the end of the New Mexico stream. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you for all coming out. This was actually one of the largest streams I've had in a while. Ever since I think my last GTA stream. So thank you for coming out and joining us. Thank you to everyone who commented. Thank you to everyone who liked. And with that in mind, like, comment, and or maybe not comment, but like and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.